Meantime, the assassination attempt on Trump obviously top of mind with thousands of Republican leaders gathered in Milwaukee for the RNC.
We are learning tonight that police from Cincinnati are already in the city of Steeples to help make sure everything goes according to plan. WLWT News 5's Daisy Kershaw joins us now with more. Daisy?
Curtis, CPD will have a large group of officers in Milwaukee throughout the week. 25 to be exact will be working closely with local law enforcement there. And I'm told that while officers are, of course, on heightened alert, that they are moving forward and preparing as they normally would.
On the heels of something like this happening, I'm sure that everybody is going to be overly prepared and overly cautious as to what's going on at the event.
More than 2,000 Republican Party leaders will be in Milwaukee for the RNC. So will former President Trump, despite the attempt on his life. A senior campaign advisor confirming Trump still plans to accept the nomination. And more than 24 Cincinnati police officers are already in Milwaukee to help local law enforcement.
They said everything's been very well planned. Everything's very well organized. They don't anticipate having any problems.
I spoke to Cincinnati FOP President Ken Kober. He says the officers have been temporarily sworn in, which is customary, to allow them to make arrests in Milwaukee if need be.
They had their briefing and everything's going to be on as planned. They were given their assignments, and I think everybody's going to be more heightened. There's always that element of human error, whether they get complacent because they think, nothing's going to happen.
We heard from Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman earlier tonight during a briefing where we learned there won't be any changes to the safety protocols at the RNC. The chief saying they've been planning for more than a year and are well prepared.
We were working together, again, not only from the standpoint of the federal level, but again, my local partners, and seeing that type of investment in regards to what is being done. We are planning as much as we can plan in regards to what we know, and we're looking for what we don't know.
Now, in Wisconsin, gun owners do have the right to carry their firearms. That was a big part of the questioning tonight at the briefing. The chief saying that on the perimeter of the RNC, no guns will be allowed. And of course, officers will be on high alert in the surrounding areas, making sure that everyone is following the law and keeping the folks there safe. Reporting live tonight in Cincinnati, Daisy Kershaw, WLWT News 5.
All right. Thanks a lot, Daisy.